My friend gave me a couple elephant ear plants. Let's exploit that and make a video. So this is one of the very large elephant ears. He has, 10 plus of them. So he just popped one out of the ground for me. And so I'm going to put it here in this barrel. Barrel I got from Home Depot for like, I think 14 bucks or something like that. And then he also was very nice and gave me a baby elephant ear too. Okay, so at this point I'm just taking the peat moss, which you'll see right there, and I'm just combining that in with handfuls of compost. Just manure compost bagged, bought at Home Depot. And then putting that with vermiculite. Now, if you don't know what vermiculite is, it's hard to explain. It kind of feels like styrofoam, but it is basically popcorn rocks. And it has the same type of consistency like popcorn, but it's very light and fluffy, very airy, and so the point of this is it breaks up the soil and it makes better water retention, but it also breaks up the soil so the roots can actually move in the soil easier. So this, from everything that I've researched, seems like the perfect growing medium. I really have always wanted an elephant ear, and I've never had one. So it was very, very nice that my friend Dave, his father-in-law, was the one that offered these and gave these to me. It's very, very nice. So I'm very appreciative, and I sent Dave my my YouTube information so he could watch it. Not this episode, before I even filmed this one a week or two ago. And I don't know if he has actually watched my videos yet, so we're gonna make this a little fun. And Dave, if you're watching, you should let me know. See if you're actually watching my programs. He's not much of a gardener, but you gotta grow your channel somehow, so he should give me every view I can get, and like and subscribes and comments and all of those kind of stuff. That all helps, so more people can find your channel. Okay, so let me cut this little tree that's coming out off. Alright, that's good. Okay, so that is just about it with that. So I'm going to do the same thing for the other elephant ear, and then put them where they go and water them, and I will show you the final product coming in a few minutes. So I just realized that my friend actually gave me 5 little baby plants as well. That one big one, I took this out of the bag, and it's 5 individual plants. This is amazing. You can look right there how the roots look. They're actually really large roots. It looks like they actually clean these up nicely, which is really cool actually. So I doubt they would have, because their soil and their plants look so good, but in case you ever have any issues with your plants and you think it might have a bacteria in your soil, you can clean them off like this and then repot them into different soil. But wow, that is impressive. So I can actually pot 5 of these up in different areas if I wanted to. Alright, so this is where I ended up putting the large one. So this is in the front of my house, and I kept it on the sidewalk. I was going to put it in between these 2 trees right here, but I didn't want to kill the grass, and honestly I didn't think that it looked as good as I wanted it to right there. So I ended up putting it right there. I think it actually looks very nice. So it's right on the corner of the sidewalk, so it won't kill any grass. And where it's at, it should still get pretty much full shade throughout the whole day. It's for elephant ears in at least San Antonio, where it gets 100 degrees. It really needs full shade, and it'll grow perfectly fine. So there's that one. Get it from this angle over here. Right there. Looks beautiful and happy. So now let's go in the backyard, and I'll show you where I'm temporarily putting those 5. Okay, so these 5 I currently have just on the side of my house here next to my patio. over there on the other side is where my little patio garden is. So this right here is almost always full shade. There's a little time in the morning where it has sun, but it's morning sun. So I'm gonna see how they do here tomorrow, and if I need to, I will put them somewhere else. I've actually got parts of my house, sides of the house that is almost completely full shade. And I also have areas like this tree. I can probably put it under this tree, or maybe under some of the other trees. So I got a few options of where I could probably put it. And also I have the patio itself. But since I did not expect to get this many, I'm going to find creative and fun ways to, or places to put them. But I am very excited. So once again, shout out to Dave. Thank you very much for these. Actually, Dave's father-in-law. So thank you very much. I really, really appreciate it. These are going to be beautiful. I cannot wait to see how big they get. Well, that is it for this episode. I will see y'all next time.